I'm scared.
Check, check.
Check, check.
Check, check.
Yeah, I think we're in.
Okay, you're the bottom, I'm the top, but we don't have to stare at that the whole time.
I am a bottom, and you.
Am I?
I am.
No, I know, but you're like, and you're out. I was like,
You're a bottom.
I'm a switch.
Okay.
But, there's always a slight preference.
Mm-hmm.
Mine's bottom. No, but sometimes I think it's who you're with. I think who you're with changes your slight preference.
It matters.
Yeah. I'm a switch, and right now, a slight bottom preference.
All right.
And you're just a bottom?
Yeah.
Okay. So clearly I was going to ask, how uncensored are you getting?
Well, a bottom doesn't have to necessarily mean like in that land a bottom, but I just like.
In your relationship, are you a golden retriever, a simp?
I'm a simp. Kai's more of the golden retriever.
Okay.
But I'm also a golden retriever, but she's definitely more the golden retriever. I'm like, duh, not Dovey, I love you. That's my type. I'm a bottom.
Should we say hello and intro this? I mean, we've already started talking,
Hi.
but it was just kind of natural. Hi, welcome to another episode of Rachel Uncensored. Today I have my friend JoJo Siwa here with me.
Try again. Today I have
my sister and best friend and gay icon here.
Thank you.
JoJo Siwa.
Thank you.
Sorry, I'm not allowed to just call you my friend.
No, I am way more than your friend.
Correct. You're my little sister.
That is true.
Okay.
You're my big sis.
In this podcast, we always drink a drink that reminds me of the other person, and it doesn't have to be alcohol. And this is the drink that reminds me of JoJo, IBC root beer.
Yeah.
Woo!
I remember I never had IBC root beer. Oh, she's fancy.
What?
Ew.
I could have done it for you. I also brought a bottle opener because I remembered you didn't like doing that.
No, it's kind of fun. It just hurts a little bit.
How weak are your hands?
Everything is
You are a bottom.
Shut up. That's me. I hit my leg on like the bed and I'm like, ah! All the
You
time.
aren't tough, are you? You are though.
It's like I'm insanely tough, but I just like to be like, meh, come to me, Tuddles.
Okay, because I've known you to perform with your feet just like gushing blood. Cheers.
Cheers.
There you go.
Yeah, gushing blood, blisters, fall on stage, get right back up.
And you're like, whoopsie.
Like, do what you gotta do. One time I was on tour. It was my final show in the UK, and I had fully lost my voice. Showed up to sound check. I was like, hey, everybody. And then they were like, what are you going to do tonight? Do you want to use your pre-records? I was like, absolutely not. I'm going to go out there and just do what I do. And it's like, it just
You don't like doing pre-records. You hate.
I hate them.
You love singing live.
Mm-hmm.
Do they force you to do it every once in a while?
To use them or to record them?
To use them.
No, so I will fully say I was forced. The one thing that I ever was forced to do was record pre-records. I didn't want to.
I remember you very much not wanting to do that.
Yeah.
Because you're like, they're going to force me to use them if I record them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We were like, we're still like this. But at that time, I remember like talking to you every single day.
Yeah.
And yeah, I was pissed about doing pre-records.
Yeah.
And I did them. And I literally told him, I was like, I'm never going to use these.
Yes.
And just to prove my point, I never did.
Even when you should have.
Even when I should have. But on nights on tour, like when I would have a rough night, I would come in and I had 4 emergency IBC root beers on my bus. I didn't get any more. And I was able to have 4 hard nights. And on those 4 hard nights, I got to drink an IBC.
It's just like your beer, but it's not.
Yeah, on those, I'm like, that was the worst thing.
We used to get these. So we started drinking them because Colleen, when she was pregnant with Flynn, she started drinking them a lot because they don't have caffeine in them. And that's when I started getting into them. And then, yeah, because like root beer naturally doesn't have it.
Every other root beer tastes disgusting.
I really like Barks root beer.
Yeah. If it's like a fountain soda, I could do it.
Yes.
But any other kind out of a bottle, can, nothing.
The worst is Mug. It's got that like bulldog on it.
Yeah.
That's trash. It's garbage.
So
It's not root
so
beer.
gross,
It's disgusting. So that's when we started drinking them together.
I remember when we would hop the fence from Colleen's house to go to Ralph's to go get cookie stuff. We would always come back with IBC root beer.
Yes, and we'd all drink them together.
Rachel, can we get some root beer?
You just liked hopping the fence at my sister's house.
Oh, I loved it.
You can't anymore.
Why?
She put up a huge thing. You can't jump the fence anymore.
We could do it.
No, she did it so people couldn't jump her fence.
But we could.
Okay, yeah, if we get a
We
ladder.
are not people.
Okay, sorry.
We are parkour gay humans. We can absolutely hop a fence.
Okay. Yeah, well, that's true. All right. I get this question a lot. I have like 2 questions in my head that's all the planning I did for this podcast because I figured we didn't have to plan anything.
Okay, perfect. I love it.
A lot of people want to know how we know each other, like how we met. Because we've been friends for what, 5, 6
Our
years?
story of meeting, will you tell me my phone, love bug? Our story of meeting is iconic.
You were a fan of my sisters and mine.
Yeah.
Me
of
and my
your whole
sister.
family.
Yeah, you were a fan of me and my sister and me.
My
That's
sister and I.
No, you weren't a fan of you were a fan of me. So it'd be my sister and me.
You were a fan of my sister and I.
No, because don't look at me. By the way, do you go by Kai or Kylie? You like Kai? Yeah. All right. No.
You were a fan of myself and my sister. You could say that.
No, because you weren't a fan. Because you have to, if you take away the my sister part, I would never say you were a fan of myself or you were a fan of you were a fan of me. So therefore it'd be my sister and me.
Okay, sure.
I have a bachelor's degree.
I have smartness and you don't. No, I'm just
Moving on. How did we meet?
So, karma.
Smartness.
So I remember I first met your sister because drama went down on Dance Moms.
Of course.
Everybody else got to meet Colleen, but me and Nia didn't. So we went out to dinner. Obviously, I knew about you, but it was only with Colleen.
Yes.
Left, didn't matter. Then I did a video with your sister. Left, didn't matter. I mean, it did matter, but like it doesn't relate to us meeting. And then I stopped talking to you.
Well, the first time I met you
where does that come in?
was backstage at a Miranda Sings concert.
Yes, the holiday one.
Yeah, I met you and Nia.
Yep, and we were wearing the blue shirts.
Yes.
Yep.
And I was like, I don't know who this is. Chloe was like, she's from Dance Moms. I was like, oh, cool.
Cool.
And I
Yeah.
took a photo with you. You're next, and I was just like,
and I remember meeting
cool.
you there and being like, oh, she's cool.
Yeah.
I remember all that. Now I do.
yes. And then we kind of knew each other. Colleen did videos with you.
Yeah.
Our friendship was paused for like a year.
It took like a year. And then Todrick got Colleen and I back together through a performance at VidCon.
Correct.
And literally that same month, I get a message on Twitter. Now, mind you, this whole year pause, I had loved their family. And I had literally adored them, adored Colleen, adored Rachel, adored Jessica, Chris, and the kids, your parents, like everything.
Mm-hmm.
But I just, there was a wall. And so it doesn't matter. But then I get a message from Rachel. That says
On Twitter. It's a DM.
It's a DM on Twitter.
I slid into her DMs.
I called you Hey Love.
You did?
Yeah.
I was like, I don't call Guy, relax.
Well, it was probably like a Hey Love. Like I probably wasn't a
You were also 14, 13?
14.
Yeah, 14.
14.
Okay.
Maybe even 13. I get a text on Twitter, a DM that says, hey, let's be friends.
I shot my shot.
Yes, I realize my profile pic is the cutest thing ever right now. I said, hey, love, I missed you. Your profile pic as well, a little disturbing.
Oh, what was it? I don't remember what it was.
And then she didn't reply to me.
Because I don't look at my DMs.
I don't know what it was. It was probably like a face.
Yeah, it was probably an
reveal.
ugly face. But you and Colleen started hanging out again.
Yeah, so then it was actually really awkward between Colleen and I. There was like a huge elephant in the room for a minute.
Oh, yeah.
And we were both in Canada at the same time. We did a video together, and that was so awkward. Like, it was
Really?
great. Yeah, it was when we did the
I don't
slime
remember
one.
any
It was
of
like
this.
the vibes were like awkward. The blooper reel from that. Oh my god, if I could find the raw footage. Yeah, because we're just like both of us are thinking one thing but not talking about it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So then we were both in Canada at the same time. I was like, oh my god, we should hang out. Like whatever, but like knew we actually weren't gonna hang out. And then she FaceTimed me. And at the time I was like, oh my god, Colleen's FaceTiming me. Like I was so excited, but I was also like, I just want to be friends with her, but like I know that there's something weird. And she FaceTimed me and she was like, all right. And I was like, please tell you're about to say what I think you're going to say. And she was like, listen, we both know there's an elephant in the room and we both hate it. So can we just forget about it? Everything was great.
Yeah. So when
And-
you guys started hanging for reals again, I was like,
You came back
I
into the
want
picture.
to, yeah. I was like,
Yeah.
okay. Are we
And
all
I
good?
remember
Can
I
I
was-
come over?
Yeah. I remember I was closer to Colleen.
Yeah.
But now, like, obviously I love your sister, but now I'm for sure closer to you.
Well, yeah. Well, you just like can hang out with me. You can't hang out. Colleen is
Yeah,
pregnant or has
absolutely.
kids all the time, which
And I still love her. Tell her every secret I know. But like, I just
she is our big sister
Yeah,
who has a family.
Our big
She is
sister.
our big sister who has
Yeah.
a family, and we're the two younger ones that run around do stupid things.
Wow. Do you want to drink IBC root beer with us?
Can we come play?
Can we turn off your new doll fence? We really want to climb it.
Yeah. So yes. So that's how we know each other is Dan's moms. Everyone was a fan of Colleen. You met her.
You were just nothing. You
I
just
was a
kinda came-
nothing.
No, I'm
I
just
was a nothing, which is normal.
But then I remember I watched your videos, like 100 or what is it, 7 things that annoying things that moms do.
yes.
You know what pisses me off?
Yes.
All those.
You watched the classics. You were there back in the day.
Best friends is when we did what's the James Corden video that we did? The spill your guts or fill your guts. We became best friends during
Colleen was
that day.
pregnant with Flynn then.
Yep.
Yes.
And-
you
and
ate a bunch of crickets.
And it was just me and you because she wouldn't do anything.
Yes.
That's when we
yeah,
were
and then I
like-
started coming over to your house a lot.
Yeah.
People always thought it was weird that there is such a big age difference between us.
Yeah.
But you've always been extremely mature, and I've always been extremely immature.
So
so it
it
works
works
out.
out.
We kind of meet in the middle.
Yeah. No, it's great. I think we're both just, my mom always said like good finds good.
Yes.
And I think truly like, obviously I love you, but not in that way. But like if you love something, let it go. And if it comes back to you, you know it's yours.
Yeah.
Like fully let go. And like your
Yes.
side let go, my side let go. And then look at us now. Like
Yes, and we both know we're the type of people where we cannot talk for a year.
a year.
And be
I
fine.
literally didn't see Rachel for 6 months.
Okay, we're going to discuss it after we take a word from our sponsor. We're going to discuss how we came out to each other.
It's beautiful.
Okay, let's check to see if we have a sponsor for it today. Oh my God, they're kissing at each other. Stop kissing. My girlfriend's not here. This is making me jealous. Stop it.
I mean,
So-
I did.
A lot of people.
How was there so
There's
much hair
so
on
much.
this?
Yeah, that was you.
Was that
Kai.
my hair?
For 1 second. You were here for 1 second, got hair all over the microphone.
Shedding season.
It's shedding season. No, it's not.
Shredding and shedding.
Is that not normal?
The beginning of summer is shedding season,
Really?
and then fall's
Wait,
about to
shedding
happen
season's a thing?
for animals.
Oh, okay.
Your girlfriend shouldn't be shedding, but like,
No, I shed. It's normal.
well, like natural. You constantly are losing hair. That's just what happens.
my turn for
But
the
it's not a season. Oh, she's about to pull a hair out of my head. It's not a season. Anyway, how we came out to each other. A lot of people think that you came out first. I came out 3 seconds before JoJo did.
3 seconds.
So, when COVID started,
Yeah.
my whole family went on extreme lockdown.
Yeah.
We did not see people. We never hung out with people.
Yeah.
I texted you a couple times.
We
and it
really
was just
didn't like talk though. Like
no, we're the type of people, you don't like text unless it's your girlfriend. And
Yeah.
like, we'll FaceTime. Whenever we talk, it's through FaceTime or voice
Yeah.
messages. But
and normally it's like, hi,
yes.
I miss you. And that's the end of our
I'll
conversation.
check in on you if I haven't seen you in a month. I'm like, hey, you good? And like, that's pretty much, and you're like, yeah, I'm great. Love life. I'm like, cool. And then we just don't speak.
Yeah.
Because we're very much, we talked so that we can hang out.
Yeah.
That's just
Absolutely.
That's because you're very busy. You
Not at
got
all.
Things to do.
I just want to go shopping tomorrow with you.
She just had to plan a shopping trip to the mall with her-
Thursday. It's in my calendar. Don't fail, please.
I can go Thursday morning or afternoon.
Toby, you want to go Thursday morning?
Yeah. Yeah, to the mall Thursday morning. We're going. It's a
Or
party.
I can go and buy you surprises.
We'll buy you things.
No.
I'll pick them out. She'll buy them.
No.
Yes.
Yeah. Then go ahead, baby.
They'll all be matching me.
Ah.
All right. Sounds good. All right.
I'll
anyway,
get my mom's card.
shopping trip. Your mom's card.
Yeah, but it's the same account. We just have 3 cards for it.
I thought you meant like you don't have money, but your mom has all your money. I was like, you're 18. We should talk.
No.
You should have your own money.
No, my situation is phenomenal. Yeah, no, I just
Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
Anyways,
Anyway, so COVID happened. We didn't speak, and then I finally left my family's bubble.
it literally has been like 9 months.
Yes, it was. Yes, it was from March to, and then in December I decided. So from March to December I was completely quarantined, and then in January I wanted to go. I had been talking to a girlfriend. I wanted to go meet her. So that's when I was like, okay, I'm leaving my family's bubble. And that's when Joyce came in to like hang out, and then I was like, oh my God, I can see people again. I'm gonna talk to JoJo, and I was like, and I wanted to talk to you because
Yeah.
you had posted pictures of Kai, and I was like,
You know.
Let's chit chat.
When I heard you were straight and had a boyfriend, I was like,
Remember when you
I
were
don't know.
straight and had boyfriends?
ew. I had singular.
Shit.
Singular.
You had
singular.
You had two.
I had singular.
You had douchebag and another dude.
Listen. I am never going to
I
talk.
wasn't there for the text message.
Sister has a Mr. Group Chat. Those were the days.
Oh, sister has a Mr. Group chat.
Oh, Sister has a Mr. Group Chat was literally just me, Colleen, and Rachel.
Just talking about
The
guys.
like the minute happening of my first kiss. Like it was
yeah,
like,
Yeah.
and like they would stay awake all night long.
because we knew you were up with a dude, and we're like, oh my god, and then
Yeah. And then like I'd go out to dinner and I'd check texts from them at the end and they'd be like, all right, she's at Buca de Beppo. Should we go crash? Like I'd be like, oh my God. Psychos.
so
I'm never gonna talk bad about anybody, but I will say
I will.
that you absolutely can as my best. Like, please do. But from my perspective, it was fun. But I have never loved someone like I love Kai. I'm gonna say ow for Kai. I'm gonna say ow. But I just have to clarify that I'm very happy that that time of my life is over. But it was
I'm
not
right there with
awful.
you.
Yeah.
I understand. Well, mine was awful, but
Yeah, yours was awful.
I'm glad I got to try and date men, so
Of
that
course.
now dating a woman, I'm like, oh yeah,
Yeah.
no.
Yeah,
That was awful.
I'm very happy that Kai was not my first, like, girlfriend. I mean, she was my first girlfriend, but not
Partner?
first partner. Yeah, there it is.
Correct. Understandable. Okay, so I left my bubble.
Yes, she left
I
her bubble.
immediately hit you up. I think I had met girlfriend already.
I think from, like, FaceTime and stuff.
Had I don't remember when we met up, but it doesn't matter. But I went over to your house to sit in the backyard.
We definitely met up before she asked me to be her girlfriend because I remember
Yes.
being like, well, we are girlfriends, but not yet. But we
yeah,
are.
you were like, she wants to officially ask me.
Yeah.
That's what you said. So you remember you were Snapchatting and girlfriend was texting me. I think I had already met her.
You had already met. Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yes. So anyway, we met up in your backyard and within 1 minute, we sat down and you were like, so what's new? And I went, oh, not much, dating women now.
And I go, me too.
That was it.
That was it.
And we just started running around in the backyard.
We got so excited.
It was like, yes! And we're like, so we came out to each other at the exact same moment.
time.
And we both, but I figured out I was gay because I just like on my own without like dating someone, you realized you were gay because of Kai.
Yes.
So that was fun.
I did. I don't know. I just like, it felt real. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Like the other times that I've tried to date people, it's just felt so forced.
Like that's what you were supposed to be doing.
Yeah, exactly. But then with Kai, it was like I couldn't run away from the feeling. Like
Yes.
it was just there, and I was
Yes.
so happy with it.
Yes. And you're like, I want to be on her.
Yeah.
With
want
her.
titles.
I want her to always look at me, always
Hold my
talk
hand,
to me.
look at me, talk
Yes.
to me. If I tell a joke, laugh. Like
Yes.
right there.
Be supportive. Don't stop. Why are you wanting to hang out with other people?
Yeah.
Which is healthy to do, by the way. It is healthy to it is healthy.
It is healthy. It's healthy to have alone time
It is.
and like friend time. It absolutely is.
yes, but that doesn't mean that we enjoy it.
Yeah.
You and I
I heard that you guys are hanging out when I go to New York, and I was like,
Yes. Wait, when is that?
Tuesday, Wednesday.
Oh, yeah. I'm here. I was like, wait, I'm leaving town a
I was
lot.
like, so you're gonna have fun.
Yeah.
It's okay. I'm okay. I'm okay.
It's you want to be there with the fun.
Exactly.
It's that like
FOMO.
yeah, it is. It's a massive FOMO.
But you have to have it.
yeah.
But it sucks every
Yes. Do you go to all her work things with her?
time. No.
Yeah.
Barely any.
Yeah. So you
So
get
most of our
forced to-
separate time.
Yes.
Yeah,
it's
most of
work.
our separate time is work related.
Come here, little dog. You got a haircut. You look stupid. Doesn't she look like Princess Farquaad?
Golden noodles are so cute until they get a haircut.
She is so cute until
Hi. Oh,
we told the groomer don't do anything. Like just barely
It's
do
because
anything.
they like blow them out.
yes.
Oh, you like me more than Rachel?
Okay.
Do you like me?
That's a little offensive.
Duh.
I feed you and give you dental bones and cuddles and make sure you pedal and potty outside. So.
And I'm new.
Yep.
Duh.
If you let her lick your face, you're in for life.
Duh.
I don't allow it. All right. So that we came out to each other at the same time. How's it been?
You know, it oddly was like when we came out to each other, it made me so much more comfortable with the idea.
Really?
Just because it was like we're going through it at the same time.
Yes.
Figuring it out at the same time.
Yes.
Internet at the same time. Like it was like
Yes.
everything just kind of kept like it
Yes.
was like it wasn't like you did it for a whole year before and then like now I have to do it. It was like together.
Yes. Your guys' anniversary, like official anniversary, is just like a few days before ours.
The 8th, yeah.
Yeah, ours is the. Oh, I'm not gonna say it online because it's my day. You can't have it. I don't share a lot with the internet because then they like kind of take it and make it about them.
Oh.
Like any like anniversary date or whatever. I'm like, that's my day. That's our day.
Yeah.
You can't have it.
Private.
Yeah, it's private. I keep a
Yeah.
lot of things private. You
That's
guys,
cool.
do you keep anything private?
My thing with Kai has always been my life is shared with the internet.
Yes.
100% everything is always out there.
Yes.
This is a full different area
Yes.
and I'm okay with whatever you're okay with. So like
Yes.
anytime I even post an Instagram story, I'll show and I'll be like, do you like this? Like, are you okay with this? And it literally, if Kai's like, no, like it's,
Yeah.
but when I came out, people didn't know I had a girlfriend yet,
Yes.
but obviously I had a girlfriend. But I made sure, like, literally up until the 5 minutes before I did Fallon, which is where I announced that I had a girlfriend, I was on FaceTime. I was like, are you sure? Because once I say the words, I have a girlfriend, there is no turning back.
There's no turning back. And your life will be infiltrated.
It's totally changed. And
Yes.
even then, it still wasn't on set. It was her. But I was like, I need to make sure that everybody in your life knows before I tell the internet. Because it's just a whole different game.
It is. Yes.
It's wild how much it changes things.
Yes.
And I also didn't want it to scare Kai away. You know what I mean?
Yes.
I wanted
Fully.
everything to stay. Because I think, like, with us, and you probably went through this too, it's like, we know what the internet is like.
Yeah.
And
They
like-
don't.
And they don't. And it's like, they do because they see the outside of it. But being the person inside of it is way different.
Yes. Like
And-
you wake up to a hate comment every day somewhere.
Yeah, but
You're
like
like-
thousands of them.
Yes.
And it's like, as the outsider, you would look and be like, oh, yeah, I know you get hate comments. But as the insider, you're like, you feel the hate. Like, it's just so
like
different.
I could get 1,000 comments being like, "You look so pretty." One person's like, "You look really weird in this." You're like, "Oh, I look really weird in this.
I need a change.
Oh my god."
Yeah.
So it's like, yeah,
Yeah.
they learn though, and sadly they have to learn that, and
Yeah.
it's part of it. But that's why we keep like Instagram and TikTok's private.
Yep.
So that she can post whatever she wants and
Smart.
not have to like
Yeah.
stress about that, because they kind of become, I know this sounds terrible, they become part of your image.
Absolutely.
And then it's like,
And you modify yourself sometimes to do what the internet would want you to do. And can be a bad thing, but can also not be a bad thing, you know?
yeah, it's like, or you just like, well, I shouldn't post that just because while it is good, it might just cause drama or someone might take it the wrong way.
Exactly.
You like,
And that's why I was like, literally, are you sure?
when we did the girlfriend reveal, that whole day I could tell she was a little off, and so I finally grabbed her hand. I was like, "What's up?" And she goes, "That gave me a lot of anxiety." I was like, yes,
Yes.
it does.
It's internet 101.
That's what it is. It's anxiety. And I'm not someone that suffers from anxiety.
But it
Yes.
it definitely is.
Yeah.
And it's just like, I've only ever gone like incognito out in public one time. And it was because my hair was still brown, but I was making the world believe that it was blonde because I just.
When was this?
Oh, this was over my dad's birthday, so July,
Okay.
mid-July.
Okay.
When I dyed my hair brown.
Oh yeah, I completely forgot about that.
Yeah, I dyed my hair brown, and then we couldn't get it back to blonde without killing it, and so we had to take it really slow. So I was wearing my ponytail that like wraps around my ponytail, so it looked blonde.
Oh right.
And I was like going to the airport at like 6 a.m. I was like, I'm not doing that. So I wore like hoodie, sunglasses, face mask, and like we're good.
Yeah.
And like the one thing that I didn't realize was like, because it's just so, I've been in the public eye for half my life now. And so it's like, so just only thing I know is just the staring.
Yes.
Just the
constant
staring.
staring and the sneaky photos.
Sneaky photos are my favorite. But just like this staring, and it's not a bad thing. Like I don't hate it at all, but it's just the staring is one thing that I didn't even realize was there until I was incognito, and I was like, why is nobody looking? Like
You felt weird.
I felt like, oh my God.
Yeah.
It's just like naturally when you walk, people are just like,
Yeah. It's
You know
a
what I
double
mean?
take. It's
Of
the like
course.
look around their friend. It's the whisper and then look back.
of course.
Yes.
And I just didn't even realize that for everybody else isn't there.
Yeah.
And so now like bringing another person into that light, I just was like, okay, I just have to really take my time. I need you to take your time because like once we go there, there's no going back.
Yes.
And why I was so okay with being like public with the internet is because like I know it's a forever thing. And so it's like, it's okay, but everything, I'm like, if you don't want it shared.
We
it
waited
doesn't
a
have to be.
long time before releasing who she was. Just like even her face. It just because
Yeah.
I was like, you got him. I want him to make sure I was in, and she
Yeah.
was in. But we're like, let's take it slower.
Mm-hmm.
And then she got to witness my life a little bit before she
Yep.
kind of stepped foot in it. She
Yeah.
only has like a foot in the like
In the bubble.
in the bubble like kind of thing, but like it's
Like she's never experienced a VidCon.
Oh my God, no.
Yeah.
Because we're still in COVID time. So
It's
we're still
like-
wearing masks and sunglasses when we go out. So it's not as like,
For
you
me,
know.
it's kind of like once you come on tour, you'll get it.
Yes. I keep
Like,
telling her,
that's
like,
like-
when we go to Colleen's tours or whatever.
That's like
Yes.
the like right now the height.
Yes.
Like that's like the peak of like, whoa, this is real.
Yes. Yes. And there's sometimes where we're walking, she still hasn't, like, I don't get stared at as much as you, obviously. But sometimes
Yeah.
we'll walk past a group of teenage girls and they're all looking at me and she's like, what? Why are they looking at us? And I was like, shh, babe. It's okay.
Like,
Just keep
just let
walking.
them
It's
do it.
fine.
Yeah.
She just, they don't know about, they don't know.
And it's just like
And it's no fault to them.
literally yesterday I saw Ariana Grande, and the whole time during the movie I was like,
Oh, she was at the movie?
yeah, at the movie, the only other people in the theater with us, and like
Wait.
if you were sitting.
What did you both rent out a theater? You got to explain this. I'm sorry.
No,
Go
it was
back.
literally. I think that we bought the tickets, and when we bought the tickets, there was only like 2 other seats sold, but then nothing else was sold. But then
So
she
you
came
went and
in-
saw a scary movie yesterday.
yes,
Okay.
and Ariana Grande was there.
Okay.
I think that she had rented out the theater just like right after I bought the tickets because there was nobody else but us and them. And so anyways, they like came in 1 minute before the movie started, sat down, movie started, and Kai was like, I bet that's Ariana Grande. And I was like, no, like good one. You know, like you just are like, you think she's joking.
Yes.
And Kai was like, no, I actually think that's Ariana Grande. And I was like, okay, let's watch the movie, right?
Yeah.
And all of a sudden in the middle of the movie, it was like, yeah. And we were like, I literally like looked at Kai and I was like, I really think that's Ariana Grande.
Yeah.
And she was like, I'm telling you,
Like, you
she's
saw
my
her.
idol. I know when she's in the
See her.
room.
I didn't even see her, but I just like
The presence.
I knew that it was her.
There was
And,
a
like,
presence.
She the presence. She has the presence.
It was like not even the presence, but it was just like they came in the back door, and the guy last time we went to the theater was like, "Oh, she comes here all the time to see scary movies," and it's like, there's no way that's not her. The dude
Yeah.
on the edge looked like her husband. I was like, that's her, and then she's like, hee, and I was like,
Yeah. And she's tiny.
Like the
She
noises.
is tiny.
The noises she made was like, that's her. Like it just
Okay.
kept confirming. So then when we ended, I asked the movie waitress, I was like, it's like a theater where they have like the dining.
Yeah.
So I asked
Fancy,
the waitress,
fancy.
I was like, was that Ariana Grande? And she was like, yeah. So we left. We weren't going to do anything. And
Yeah.
then like as we were walking out, they were like tucked around a corner. And I was like, we're forever going to regret if we just don't say hi.
You are JoJo Siwa. And you are scared to say hello to Ariana Grande.
Yeah.
You're in the
I was
same
shaking.
world.
I know.
I've
And,
never
like,
known you to be nervous, by the way.
around celebrities, I get super nervous.
Really? But you're so
Super.
cool around me.
Secretly, I'm like,
Sorry, that was a good
that's
setup.
good. That was good.
Continue. I cracked myself up.
But immediately when I was like, hi, like my girlfriend is literally the biggest fan, and I like was like kind of had to get her to know, and Kai was like, JoJo. So like she also was like,
Oh, yeah.
because you could tell there was like a weird like look, like she's like,
Yeah,
I
she's
know
like-
you, but I don't know you. You
Yeah,
know what I mean?
she's like, I should know who you are.
yeah. And I was like, I know Brian and Scotty. I know your brother. I'm best friends with Colleen. Like I was like pulling all my
Yeah,
Ari
you
cards
had
out.
to pull out my sister's name.
I pulled out your sister's name. I literally did. But I was like, I just need her to like click a few things together. And then she did.
Because sometimes when you meet people, you kind of just go blank.
And you're just like,
you're like,
I mean, she's not expecting to meet me. Like,
No.
and I'm not expecting to meet, like, it just was nothing. And I was just like, you're literally awesome and great. And she's like, I'm so happy for you too. Like, you guys are awesome. Love
Yeah.
you guys. And then we left.
Yeah,
Didn't
cool.
take a picture, but it was still pretty cool.
No, the no picture is kind of nice sometimes. You just had a moment, and you get that moment forever now. Oh, that's nice. So you met your idol. You met your idol.
I was literally yesterday. I was like, what do I do now? Like,
You're done.
I'm like, I can literally die happily. It was like super. I'm still like.
You're clearly flabbergasted by
I'm
it.
flabbergasted by it. I was like, I don't fangirl. I was like, love. I know you're gonna like think this is crazy, but I just don't fangirl because I don't care enough to like.
Yes,
fangirl.
I don't.
But I'm like,
yes.
the one person I will absolutely flip my shit over is Ariana Grande. If you ever catch me, I've been to every single one of her concerts multiple times. I was like, I'm like ultimate fangirl Ariana Grande. Like she's the only one on my list. So now that I've met her, I'm like,
Now
what's
what?
next?
I don't have
Like-
someone I would mega fangirl over. Who would you fangirl over? I know
Me?
your past humans.
Yeah, Freddie and Michael Jackson are two people that I would like lose my brains over.
Well, they're not
they're
here.
dead.
So
Yeah.
that's not gonna work.
Miley Cyrus, which I did flip my brains over when I met her. Gaga.
You haven't met her yet.
No, I've never met Gaga.
Are you
yet.
going to her concert with me? Yes or no?
I still haven't talked to my mom about
Talk
it.
to your mom.
When is it?
October 14th.
October 14th. Okay, we can leave the 13th. I have a Dancing with the Stars 11 and 12.
Naturally.
I don't know what the
This is what it's like being friends with JoJo.
If I'm still on the
Okay,
show.
so I just met Ariana Grande, and then hold on, I have to do Dancing with the Stars this day and this day, and then we can go see Gaga this day. I met Miley Cyrus already.
Shut up. You actually owe me a penny.
I do owe you a penny. No,
You owe me a penny.
No, you owe me a penny.
One of us owes each other a
You owe
penny.
me a penny because I told you one day I was like, oh, I saw
We're
Miley.
both huge Miley Cyrus fans.
I love Miley Cyrus. It is the best concert I've ever been to. No offense.
No,
So-
but like on our car rides, it's the best concert I've ever
Yes,
gone to. No
Bangers
offense.
was the best thing in
Best
the
thing
entire
ever.
world.
But like our
Did
car
you just
rides
no
together-
offense yourself?
Yeah.
I was like, wait, I haven't done a concert.
Hey, no offense.
Yes, got it.
We jam out to Miley every car ride
so
together.
one day I was like, hey, I saw Miley Cyrus driving, and you were like, what the fuck? Why didn't you? Sorry, JoJo swears off camera. She said, what the fuck? Why didn't you tell me? Like, why didn't you follow her or whatever? I was like, I'm not gonna follow her. Like, I like to play it cool when I see people that are like celebrities
I
or
don't know,
whatever.
like, I love you!
And
I wanna be
I was
that
like,
person.
you were really mad at me. I was like, don't worry. Within the next year, one of us is gonna meet her.
Yeah.
And you were like, I think we bet 6 cents.
Yeah.
And I said, I bet you 6 cents that I was like, let's bet. And then we landed on
Yep.
6 cents because who cares?
I'll
But
buy
I
you
said,
a
in the
shirt
next
tomorrow.
year, one of us will meet her. And you met her while you were practicing for your
tour.
for
Early
tour.
2020.
Yes. So
Coolest day of
you
my
owe
life.
me 6 cents.
I'll get you a watch.
Thank you. We were talking about shopping earlier, and I was like, all I want is a watch.
Also, I've had an idea this
Tell
whole
me.
time. What are you doing today?
Today, I mean, I have an engagement party from 2 to 6, and I have therapy at 1, but I'm free after 6.
Or
What?
can you postpone those things?
Can I postpone someone else's engagement party?
No, therapy.
I can technically. Why?
I'm
What do you
just
want?
To go shopping.
On a Sunday?
Yeah.
Do you know I can play security guard if you need me to.
I got my 2 bodyguards.
I am your security guard when
Yeah.
we go out.
Oh, one time Rachel and I went to the Santa Monica Pier. And
Okay.
why? Neither of us know. Why did we go?
You were doing a staycation in Santa Monica at that hotel.
Yes.
And you were like, come hang. It was in the middle of tour, and so we hadn't hung in a while. So I was like, cool. And then we were at your hotel, and you're like, let's just go to the boardwalk. And I was like, for real? And because I know what it's like. You and my sister constantly are like, let's just go do this. And I'm like, no, that's not how that's going to work.
It's a bad idea.
So we went and got dinner, which was fine. And then you were like, I really want to go ride rides. And I was like, this is stupid. It's Saturday night. All
Yeah.
right, let's try
Bad
it.
idea.
I'm not going to say no to you.
And I'm like full side ponytail bow, like no
Yeah, there was
cognito nation.
No,
nothing.
none whatsoever. And I was like, well, I need a sweatshirt. So we went and bought me a sweatshirt.
The lifeguard one.
I still have it.
Do you still have your bracelet? If you don't have your friendship bracelet, I swear.
Yeah,
I'm
I
gonna
have
kill
my
you.
friendship bracelet.
Go get it.
What does it look like?
It's like white with little beads, and then it says like on like a brown wooden thing, best friends.
Oh, I do still have that. I remember not throwing it away. I just don't know where I put it. I went through my jewelry and I said, I can't throw this away.
Okay, good. As long as I made the cut. I still have mine.
I'm happy
I
about
threw away all my other ones, but I still have mine.
Love it.
Anyway, I
Anyway.
only had friendship bracelets with 2 people, and well,
There we
you
go.
made the cut.
Yes, I made the cut. I'll always make the cut. So yeah, we went down to, you wanted to go ride the rides.
Yep.
Didn't last long.
Didn't last
We
long.
didn't get to a single ride. You just got mobbed immediately.
Mob. So then we leave, and there's a whole mob, and I'm like, ooh, I want a snow cone.
And I was like, no, there's literally there's like 50 people screaming at us, running after us, and we're walking swiftly.
And we got like away for a second, like there was like a gap.
Yes.
And I was like, I want a snow cone. Stops at a cart. Rachel literally grabs my arm and pulls me. She's like, we're
I
leaving.
do this thing where I put my hand on the lower back, and it's to block people from getting to you, and it's to usher you along nicely instead of me just grabbing you. I learned it with my sister, and it's like if I need to, I can grab the waist and move you towards me. So this is it's the move I've learned.
Yep.
I'm a security guard.
Yeah, she's literally bodyguard.
Yeah. All right. Before we finish this podcast, because
No.
we're on, okay, we can keep talking. I was just gonna say I make everyone say their favorite moment with me.
Oh my God.
Oh, you don't have to say. It doesn't have to be. Girlfriend did not like when I said this. She was like, I have to. She got mad at me afterwards. She's like, I couldn't think. There's too much pressure. But like one really good.
One standout. Well, my favorite moment hasn't happened yet. While Kalina's birthing. While Kalina's birthing her twins,
Oh yes.
we are standing outside the hospital, one from her window, full costumes, dancing to Push It by Salt and Peppa.
Yes.
Wigs, costumes, backup dancers is happening.
That will happen.
That's gonna be my favorite moment. But for right now,
What's like a really fun time or really fun moment or like something that you were like, I'm so glad I hung with Rachel today. Think about it.
that happens rarely when I think those things.
Fuck you.
You love me.
I do.
Okay, that's not helping. That's
Or you can
not
say your
helping.
favorite thing about me.
My favorite thing about you?
Yeah.
How you don't let what other people say about you get in your head at all. I
Oh
love
my
that.
God. Thank you.
Okay, no, I want to come up with a favorite moment. I want to come up with a favorite moment.
I'm trying to think of one with you and I can't. So that's the same thing.
We really have no fun together.
I really like
Just
riding
kidding.
roller coasters with you.
Oh my God. Rachel turns into a truck driver. I know my favorite moment. Six Flags, my 16th birthday party before I go out on tour, riding a ride with you.
Yeah, was that when you rented out Six Flags?
Yes.
Normal friend thing to do.
We go up the hill. We go down the hill. All you hear is,
Fuck shit, motherfucking fucker, fuck shit, damn it!
what did you say to you? You said like,
I don't.
Jesus' balls or something.
Jesus, Mary, Joseph's balls, fucking motherfucker. I get scared and my initial reaction is to just start cussing.
Yep, that's all she said the whole time. And I'm just crying, laughing. And I'm like, you're on every roller coaster with me for the rest of the night. Come on, let's go.
You made me go on so many roller coasters.
Oh, it was so fun.
I love roller coasters, dear. I hate scary movies. I hate like horror nights and things like that. I know, Kai. Don't worry. I already promised I was going to one with you guys.
Not with us. 28th
Yes.
Yeah.
Of this month or October?
this month.
Excuse me 1 second. I'm just double checking. Of this month, I'm in Hawaii. I thought you said of October.
Okay, we'll come back.
From Hawaii?
Yeah.
I'm...
It might be of October.
What are you doing tonight?
Let's see. We're going shopping.
Yeah, do you want to? I can crash that one.
Wait.
Me and girlfriend can crash that one tonight. Kai says yes. JoJo's not.
I'm game, absolutely. Only if you go shopping, though.
Okay.
What are you doing? Oh, I probably can't the 18th. Saturday, September 25th.
I'm out of town the last week of September.
So gross.
So we can go tonight.
You guys can come tonight.
All right. I
If
was
you're
this.
game.
She's saying yes. That's the only reason I'm pushing it. Normally I would
I
just
have to
say it and
ask.
then move on.
I have
But
to
she's
ask.
pushing it.
Yeah, let me ask.
You really like my girlfriend.
I would love to.
No, I'm game. Let me just text the girl really quick to make sure.
Because I feel like the more the merrier.
Is
Yeah.
it possible? I'm sure it is. To bring 2 more
This is
people
also
with
what it's like
me.
hanging out. Just let me
Yes.
text our VIP guide real quick that you have the phone number for.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Well, it's been a 40-minute podcast. Do you have any other stories you want to share or whatever?
Oh God, about you?
Or just in general. What else? Is there anything else you'd like to talk about?
Yes.
Okay. Oh God, I feel like I'm gonna regret this.
Okay. So Rachel and I went through a phase.
Dear God. What
where
phase?
all we would do, I think it was while I was in Canada, would send pictures to each other back and forth.
Yes.
And we wouldn't talk.
No.
I would just get a random picture from her.
I was filming a video in that.
And we would just send them back and forth.
Because I'm telling you guys, we don't text on a regular basis.
This is all we did.
This was our version of Snapchat, I guess.
Yeah. Oh, then there's sexy pictures with her and her girlfriend. Yeah, all we do is just send pictures.
I screenshot it when you first went on tour. We did FaceTime Fridays.
FaceTime Fridays were the best.
I screenshotted each session. I have an album of FaceTime Fridays, and like I was gonna do it.
Have an album?
Yeah, hold on. I have 8 sessions of screenshots of us FaceTiming.
Oh my God.
Because I was gonna make a whole like stupid thing with it, but then
Look how little I look.
you look so tiny.
Oh my God.
Ta-da! With your star heart face
Yeah.
stuff. What are you gonna wear next to your tour? Starts up in January.
Yeah, January.
Are you? What's your look gonna be?
As of right now, I mean, listen, it's interchangeable
Oh.
every day. I was joking around because I say my sexuality is different every day. Every time somebody asks me what is your actual label for sexuality, I'm like,
Yeah. I just say I'm gay.
today I'm this. I feel like queer is like my like safety title, but I'm like
Gay is mine.
pansexual, gay, bi. I'm definitely not bi, actually. Lesbian. But like you could call me bi because I have had a boyfriend, but I was never in
No,
love
that
with a
doesn't
man.
mean that you're bi. Just because you have dated the other sex doesn't mean that that's the one you prefer.
There you go.
Your label is what you.
My label is chi-sexual.
There's your label. Okay then. Woo!
What was I telling you about?
Your
when I go
tour
back on
outfit.
Yeah, definitely star and hard eye. Most likely side ponytail and bow, just because it feels right for that. Like I don't want to sing Kid in a Candy Store and look like this. It's not my thing. You know what I mean?
Are you producing new music or is it the same tour?
It's the same tour, but we're adding stuff from the J Team.
Cute.
Yeah.
And that's all about not ditching your beau.
Exactly.
Okay. Oh, her new movie J Team is out. What can they view it on? Paramount
Plus.
Oh, okay. Good. That's
And watch me on Dance with the Stars and vote for me.
Dance with the Stars. Oh my God. Wait, is it live voting? I've only watched Dance with the Stars like
it's
twice.
live voting.
I'm gonna vote for you.
And
every
it's
fucking
50%
minute.
votes and 50% judges score. So
They're gonna
I
love
think you
you.
can vote up to 10 times.
Who's on? Do you know who else is on it?
I do actually.
Can you say?
I can't say Sporty Spice.
That was my favorite.
There you go. She's so nice. Martin Cove, I think is his name, from Cobra Kai. Have you seen it?
Yeah, I've seen
He's
Cobra
the one
Kai.
that's like, no mercy. Show him
Got
no
it,
mercy.
got it,
The,
got
the
it.
villain dude.
Yeah.
Cody, a Peloton guy. Matt from The Bachelor. Matt from The Bachelor. Brian Austin Green. Olivia Jade.
Oh.
Suni Lee.
Okay.
Amanda. I want to say Amanda Bynes, but it's not Amanda Bynes.
I was about to scream. I think I would fangirl over seeing Amanda Bynes.
Really?
Just because I'm fascinated by her. I wouldn't actually fangirl.
It's
I'm
Amanda.
just fascinated.
Okay, remember the guy from Broadway who died of COVID?
Yes.
It's his wife.
Oh, she's a sweetheart. Colleen knows her.
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
a gem of a human.
Yeah.
She's on it. Melora from The Office is on it.
This is a lot of humans.
Yeah, there's 15 of them. I got Olivia Jade.
So you're like one of the few like actual dancers, like you and Sporty Spice.
Me, Sporty Spice. A girl from Bling Nation,
What's Bling Nation?
Christine. She's like a billionaire, which is really cool.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Be best friends.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
Suni Lee, the gymnast.
Oh,
Who
okay.
just won everything.
Yeah.
Good cast.
What? Can I go?
Yes, you can go.
Okay, I gotta text my girlfriend now. We're going to horror nights tonight. Hold on. We should finish this podcast real quick.
Okay. Yeah, then we can go shopping.
Then we're gonna go shopping, which is
It's gonna be a disaster.
you crave doing normal, everyday, mundane things, and I
Yeah.
feel like I'm someone that you get to do those things with.
Yeah. Like, come on, Rachel.
Because your parents have always felt safe with me.
Yeah.
So
My parents trust
Yes.
you.
Yes, because I can drive you, I can protect you, and I'm down for fun.
Yeah.
So this is when you get to do things.
Let's go, baby.
And then you invite me to movie premieres and things.
Go Horror Nights.
Horror nights. Okay.
I'll get you into Horror Nights tonight.
Oh my God. All right. Oh, God, I have to mentally prepare for that. All right, so we're going to leave. Thank you for joining us. Make sure you guys check out J-Team. I love you a lot.
I love you.
And then that's
A lot.
A lot. Okay, cute. I love you, Kai.
I love
You're
you,
welcome.
Buggy.
You, Rachel.
We're out. Bye.
Goodbye.
Thank you for listening to this episode of Rachel Uncensored, the only place on the internet where you can find the uncensored version of me, Rachel Ballinger. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please like, subscribe, or follow, or do whatever this platform tells you to do so that you can get notified every time I post a new episode. Love ya!